OBS audio hasn't been coming in the whole time. Oh shit. Okay, now the stream's catching up to me. Oh fuck. I had it turned off. Okay, my bad everybody. You were just listening to complete silence. Yeah. We're doing Hunger Games Simulator today. Happy birthday, Kelsey Morrison. Hello, William. Welcome everyone to the stream. We're doing more Hunger Games Simulator. We have not forgotten. Today we're going to be playing with Saf and American Elephant, aka Kevin, from the Amphibia Frogvasion Simulator live stream. However, Lobato and A will not be joining us today. They were not able to make it, so it'll just be the three of us. You scared the living crap out of me. Good. I'm glad to hear that, William. That gives me joy. That actively brings me joy. I should do that more often. Alright. Well, time to get in the call and get this started. Alright, perfect. Well, let me just start a voice call here. Alright. Here we go.
There we are.
What's up? Can you guys both
much.
talk? Can you guys both talk and make sure that your voice comes through on OBS?
Yeah, here we go. Is this coming
it's
through?
working.
Right.
It's good. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, everything seems fine. I just want to do some quick audio balancing. Can you guys speak again? One at a time?
Sure.
Say like a
Hey, how's it
sentence.
going?
Saf, I think you're a lot louder than both of us. Watching back the streams, that always seems to be the case. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna lower your Discord volume, like, just a tad.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, that should be fine.
Okay.
Anyway, here we are with the Hunger Games, and we changed up the roster a little bit, as in, like, I completely overwrote all of Lobato's districts.
Are you gonna stream in the
I always forget to do this until people remind me to. Hold on. Yeah, I'm screen sharing.
Yeah.
My bad. Watch that stream, because the YouTube stream is gonna have stream delay of about 20 or so seconds, and it's gonna make the comedic timing of certain moments absolutely be ruined if you're watching it like that.
Too true.
Anyway, I'm
still gonna watch the YouTube stream, but, like, it's not gonna be for any practical reason. I just like doing that.
I'm turning up my computer volume and seeing if that sounds better. Can you guys talk again?
Yeah, sure.
What's good?
That might be too loud, actually. I'm gonna bring it down to about 70 and see how that works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. This should be good. Maybe 50's fine. I think I usually use 50. Whatever. It'll be fine. Everyone will be able to hear everyone's voices. That's what's important. Tomorrow, me and my family are going on a trip. I hope you have fun, Kelsey. William says that he was watching a Saber Spark video about furry Noah's Ark. Very family-friendly stuff. William...
I mean, hey, perfect timing. That's the only Bible story I've ever given a shit about, even as a kid.
True.
Noah's Ark, is this a reference to...
Is this a reference to me?
Yeah.
True. It's true. It's true, frankly. It's just how it works.
So
okay.
True.
Now I fear your audio is actually too quiet, Saf. I'm gonna raise you back up.
It might be because I'm, like, standing, like, way back from the mic.
Okay. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I'll just sit a bit closer. I have a large amount of craft stuff on the floor.
Yeah. I remember that Saber Spark video. I think it's from, like, years and years ago. I know exactly what movie that you're talking about, too.
I think I saw it on my recommended page, but I didn't watch it.
I don't watch much Saber Spark, but I know he gets up to some well, maybe not gets up to it. I guess scouts out certain. Let's call it broadening his perspective on animation. Let's go with that.
Broadening his horizons.
I mean, more power to the guy. Honestly, he doesn't really do anything that I would necessarily call wrong. The main thing that people say is that he's. I mean, the thing is, his channel isn't made for children. I mean, it kind of looks like it might be based on some of his thumbnail designs, but then you look at the other ones, you know which ones I'm talking about, and it quickly becomes apparent that he's not a kid's channel.
You just have to use a little bit of common sense to figure out the difference.
Yeah.
But
exactly, he does review cartoons, but yeah, I mean, these streams take like 10 minutes at least to get into the actual games every single time. I'm just going to review some of the characters we have in these districts. We have obviously like the entire main cast of the Owl House, the entire main cast of Mob Psycho, the entire main cast of Breaking Bad, Jack Horner, Poe, Master Oogway, and Stan Pines, and also Bill Cipher. Wait, Def's in this district. Yeah, so District 5 might be one of the most disorganized districts here because there's no clear lines for which franchises have characters here. As you can tell.
5 SCPs.
Those
are all SAFS editions. He's our resident SCP expert.
Okay, well,
I'm so deep down the rabbit hole.
I'm not caught up on the lore. Why is there just a smoked blunt?
It's a joke SCP. All the ones that say J are joke SCPs. They're like memes.
God damn it, I just saw the 420.
I just noticed that too. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't even notice that before.
You finally noticed. Also, you put in the wrong 001 proposal. You put in the Gate Guardian instead of When Day Breaks, but I think this is funnier because it's more recognizable.
Whatever, man. I did the best I could. You didn't elaborate on anything. I had to go off the numbers.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, this is definitely a really disorganized district because we have 5 SCPs, 4 Amphibia characters, and then just Def. Truly quite the gang. I'm in District 6, there's some of Saf's OCs from a story that he's writing, and I'm kind of helping with.
Yeah.
They're not established characters yet. Keyword yet. There will come a time when people will know their names.
That's a threat.
Good to know.
So true.
It's true. These 4 aren't. These 4 are not OCs. They're from a YouTube web series, I believe. A music video series is probably a better way to put it. Animated music video series, to be exact, called Parties Are for Losers. And so is everyone. Really, I think everyone up to Fairuz, right? Isn't Fairuz from a different property?
Yeah, she's from Quality Automata, which include Mariam and Tamari. They're also sort of like a semi-animated...
Yeah.
Whatever, music
I'm not even going to pretend I know anything about any of the characters after that point.
Yeah, no, pretty much all of my characters are from music videos, including everybody past... Yeah, including everyone past Kanaya. Kanaya's an OC as well, but like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanaya's just trying to be different, as you can see.
Kanaya's just...
They're on a completely different district from everyone else.
They're just silly. Did you not put Hatsune Miku in?
I thought I did.
Apparently not.
Oh shit! I'm on the wrong branch. I'm not on the new link. That's the old one. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Not to get ahead too much, but man, it is going to be difficult picking favorites out of these because some of these are like I don't know. Half of this is like I don't know anybody here, and the other half is like a majority some of my favorite characters in recent fiction. So
that's so funny.
It's really difficult.
Silliness.
I think I'm on the right one now. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Does it? Are you seeing?
I scrolled ahead and.
Are you seeing me at the top of the screen right now, at the top of the list, or no?
I'm only seeing just the basic Hunger Game, the top of the Hunger Games page I have open in a different tab. I'm not seeing your face.
No, are you going to screen share? Are you on screen share? I mean. On screen share, do you see me at the top of the list of the roster?
I do not see you on screen share. No.
No, not my face. I mean, do you see my screen on screen share?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and am I at the top of the list?
Yes, you are on Discord.
Okay, we should be good.
What?
Let me check.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I reloaded the other one. I reloaded the new one, so
Oh.
Hatsune Miku is right here.
Great.
Okay, it's all
That's
fixed.
wonderful.
okay.
By the way, Saf, what did you say that Freezies were called in Australia again? One of the whatever I'm holding in my hand right now.
Zupa-dupas.
You're fucking joking. Like, there's no way that's true.
I'm not. I'm dead fucking serious.
I apparently somewhere in America they call these things otter pops.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Freezy just seems like the most logical name.
Yeah, but Zupa-dupas is character.
It's true. Okay. Okay, Kev, you live in Texas, right? Okay, tell me what they call these things in Texas. I need to know.
Which
Look at
thing
my camera.
specifically? I think I lost.
Go to my YouTube stream, look at my camera. What I'm holding up in front of the webcam right now, what do they call these things?
God damn it, Ed, this is gonna take a sec. Okay, hold on. God damn it, this shit takes so long to load.
Do you want me to just send you a picture? I can find one in Google Images.
Oh, no. I got it. I got it going. Okay, we just... I think we just call those, like... Shit, I know exactly what those are, but I can't remember the exact name of it. I think they're, like... I want to say squeezers, but like I don't see these. I don't see these on the regular, so I don't.
I'm sorry. No offense. That's really funny. Every single new name I hear for Freezy is just progressively funnier than the last one.
Laugh all you want. I haven't had one of those things in years, so I legit do not remember what they are called.
Key for gore.
That's
Texas,
sad.
Texas,
I pity you. These things taste really good.
But in Texas specifically, I'd be surprised. I'm kind of surprised I don't see those more often because even right now it is hot as shit out. Like I went outside earlier when the sun was still out. My neck felt like it was being hung over a stove as it was like freshly lit.
Dude, even fucking Canada is hot right now.
I noticed on Twitter.
It is extremely hot.
Yeah.
I don't even mean wildfires. I'm just talking about general heat. It has been hot for a while now.
Damn skill issue, Northern Hemisphere.
It's true, it's true. Something that people get wrong about Canada is that they think it's cold all the time. Yes, we get very cold in winters, we get a lot of snow, but we get so hot in the summers. Like, our climate is a lot more diverse than people usually would think it is. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. After Kanaya, we have some other characters who, again, I will not even pretend to know anything about. So, Saf, you go ahead.
I actually haven't read the novel that they're from in a while, but they're like from another YouTube web series. All of the songs are in Tagalog, and I don't understand the lyrics, but they bang, so I still listen to them.
Wait, why don't you just show them to Kai? Because I think she'll be able to understand those.
I think I have in the past. So like,
yeah.
Her mentioning songs that bang that we don't understand. I had a similar experience like that once. I once found like this song in Japanese that went at a really fast pace, and I was like, oh my gosh, this sounds awesome when I was younger. And then when I looked up the lyrics later, I was like, the fuck you mean it was a lewd sex song? Well, that shit turned up.
Oh my god.
Was that me? Was that me?
No, not that one.
No,
it was
that one has obviously sexual visuals though. That one you can easily tell has like sexual undertones. I shouldn't even say undertones. Like, it's literally up front and center.
Overtones.
The whole...
This was like some shit you throw on like during a fight scene with like fast speed at a club or something. It wasn't like a me type song.
Okay,
it was such a weird experience.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of songs like that where it just sounds like a banger and then you realize it's like a sex animation or whatever. It's like a something like that. I know that's not the right term. There has to be a better term. I'm just brain dead right now. Sorry.
Fair enough. Sex animations, man. That's going in the
sex
points pile.
True. I'm just describing monster school videos.
No! What a
Oh,
throwback.
no.
And of course, we have Hatsune Miku.
Ah, yes, the legend.
How could we not? I would never even think about not including Hatsune Miku in a Hunger Games simulator. So much so that
Totally.
I definitely did not add her last minute. Like, less than an hour before the stream started.
How could you forget one of the... Of course, how could you forget one of the funniest characters in the Sonic Riders?
The creator of Minecraft and the writer of Harry Potter.
It's true. Actually, I don't think Hatsune Miku should be credited to Harry Potter because I feel like her writing would be a lot better. It's kind of an insult to her to insinuate that she wrote that.
I am rooting for the American.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Well,
I mean,
still technically counts.
the American is debuffed because he can't pick up medkits. He has to pay a fine.
Well, that's fine. I got like some healing factor shit from Skylanders. I'll be good.
Anyway, there's a bunch of the entire O5 Council of the SCP Foundation is here.
Not all of them, but like most of them.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Most of them.
The most interesting ones.
Yeah, and then also all TF2 mercs.
Of course.
They're actually
Absolutely.
Lobatos editions, and they're the only ones I didn't override for this stream, because they're iconic enough that I know everything there is about them to know without him being here. Kinda because that they're meant to be static characters who don't really have deep, writing.
Yeah, I haven't played enough. I have not played TF2 yet, unfortunately, but these characters are just so iconic in not only the memes, but their introductory animations are still so fucking fantastic. Like the character writing.
The Spy is
They're perfect, yeah. They're actually amazing.
I can almost quote
Expiration date goes hard as well.
It's that good and has that much.
Isn't there like a
rewatch
whole
value.
SFM horror movie with TF2 characters?
I believe I think that might be one I've been meaning to watch called Emesis Blue.
Oh yeah,
That
that's exactly what I'm thinking of. I just needed to be reminded of the name.
Yeah, I still got to check that out because I've heard it's like peak TF2 fan content.
I really should watch that too. Because even though I have played TF2, it's a fun game, but the characters are by far what I like the most about it. They're just so well defined.
There's also this amazing. There's these two videos that are also peak like TF2 fan content. They are called Putis Engage or like Putis Extreme, and they are like some of the funniest pieces of TF2 fan animation I've ever seen. Like the trickery they do with the animation in particular is so fucking hilarious. It has to be seen to be believed. Like,
oh wow,
I'll just say this.
Have you seen the heavy I am dead animation? That one meme one?
Maybe.
Maybe.
A lot of,
I'm not sure. I feel like you might have, but you might not remember exactly what I'm talking about. It's the one where Heavy dies. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's exactly
I've
the one I'm
seen
talking about.
The meme. I don't think I've seen that. Like the first thing that comes up is like a nearly 3-minute video, but I've not seen that.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I will definitely check that out later then.
Yeah. It's just like a whole like badly animated SFM meme. But yeah, after the TF2 mercs, here we got into more Amphibia characters.
Yes.
Love the disorganization.
I know, right? It's so true. It's so true. And of course, when I put in Loggle, I specifically made sure to put in Buff Loggle from Season 3B.
Yes.
Because why would I not?
Yeah.
Buff Loggle is perfection.
Absolutely. It is
just incredible.
I just have to say, skipping ahead a little bit to District 13, I was scrolling down earlier, like, just getting a brief overview of all the characters. I laughed my fucking ass off when I saw the shoe bill in there.
I know, right? The shoe bill is a gag character that originally A put in, and we just haven't removed it since.
The shoebill is so funny to me because I knew about this bird like when I was a kid. Like I remember my dad used to go out of town a lot because of his job, and one time after he came back from Japan, he brought back this book from like a local zoo that had the shoebill in it. And
Yeah.
it's just so funny to me, like people picking up the shoebill as like this FNAF render style meme because I've seen it enough since I've seen it enough since I was a kid to be like, I am just unfazed by this thing, but it's just so funny seeing people treat it like the most terrifying horror antagonist ever.
It's so true. Yeah, but that one image of the shoebill is so fucking funny. It just makes me want to merge without looking every time I see it. It's just so weirdly menacing.
So true.
Come to think of it, what is the shoebill? I keep forgetting what the shoebill's diet is.
I have no fucking idea. Why would I know that?
I was more asking myself.
I'm not a bird expert.
Okay, yeah.
I just found something.
They pretty much eat fish like papyrus and lung. Wait.
Yeah. Papyrus?
Oh no, wait.
Undertale?
No, wait. That's a plant. No, wait. No.
That's not even his theme.
Human flesh. It's confirmed.
I don't know Papyrus's theme. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's my quote of the year. Shoebill eat human bones.
It's true. Shoebill eat human bones. That's like if you made a Frankenstein shoebill with like bunk science and the shoebill tried to speak words. It would be like shoebill eats human flesh or whatever.
It's gonna be like there's gonna be like a Bible of my quotes. That's gonna be one of them, and like the specific paragraph is gonna be like 1738.
It's true. It's true. Ikro has been flooding the comments. The comments of the stream. Holy shit.
Love that, frankly.
Oh my fucking god, he is just he's just going crazy. But yeah, we have
going off.
The Amphibia characters I think end here in District 13 with Mr. X. But then we have again one of probably the most disorganized district in the entire roster. We have 3 Amphibia characters, then Crazy Dave and Zomboss from PVZ, then Kikimora and Principal Bump from the Owl House, then the Shoebill just randomly there, then Steve and Lego Ida from the Owl House. Now, forgive me, I'm not sure if it's actually canon that his last name is Follomeal. I just thought that because he was the brother of Matt, whose last name is Follomeal, that it is true, but apparently they're half-brothers, so maybe I'm just dumb.
Really? I did not know that. That's actually...
In District 14, we have Benoit Blanc, who's only been in one of these so far, regrettably. But this is his second opportunity. And then we have a bunch of Gravity Falls characters, who also were only in one.
Oh my god, you added Megami!
Of course I added Megami. I think Megami was in that one I did with Loboto only, as well. Yeah, but also some more Breaking Bad characters, some more Mob Psycho characters, even more Mob Psycho characters, except Daki, who is not from Mob Psycho. I feel like you can tell. I just ran out of Mob Psycho characters, so I just said, why don't I just fucking start adding more Demon Slayer characters here? Who gives a shit about organization? And then after that, we just have Spider-Verse characters, because again, who gives a shit about organizing anything?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
W.
Yeah, I basically included everyone who's important in any way in the new movie, plus the side characters from the first movie, because they're really fun.
Hell yeah.
And then there's Kazuha from Genshin Impact, who's just here because Kai basically strong-armed us into including him. I shouldn't say strong-armed, she very politely asked us to. Anari is another OC. Actually, all these characters are OCs. Except for Whiskey. Whiskey's not. Anyway, I was just saying all of these characters in this district, except for Kazuha and Whiskey, are OCs.
Yeah.
With Inari, Trinity, Avalon, and Ciantrius, they're all Saf's OCs, but Asmodee, Yoshi, Spring, and Miss Dark are OCs from Kai, who's another friend of ours. And then we have, like, these Demon Slayer characters have been in a few of them. They're the baseline ones that I included before. And then down here we have the 6 of the first Amphibia characters I added, this is a funny story. When I first started including Amphibia characters, I'd only watched half of Season 1 by that point, so I only included the ones I knew anything about. So that resulted on these 6 being all the way down here, whereas the rest of the characters are closer up. Because again, who gives a shit about organization?
Yeah.
These districts don't mean anything. Like, they're just here to make it look slightly neater.
We have Benoit Blanc in between Lego Ida and the Gravity Falls cast, as if that makes perfect sense.
Actually, Benoit Blanc in Gravity Falls would make perfect sense.
That would go hard.
That would go hard.
I actually think that would be really funny.
Them doing a murder mystery would be like a new thing the show hasn't. Well,
Benoit Blanc,
I guess they kind of...
Benoit Blanc and Detective team up in this new special.
Yes, please.
It's true.
Oh, that'd be so good.
They solve the mystery of Justin Kerprank.
I don't care where fanfic.net, Wattpad, not AO3, but like anywhere else, I need somebody to write that fanfic now. That could go.
It's funny how you specifically exclude AO3. That's like the one fanfic site I actively still use.
Really? Huh.
I mean, AO3 is a bit of a mixed bag because
all the way.
AO3 is a massive mixed bag because on the one hand there are some really quality fanfictions, but if you don't filter out shit. Yeah. You're gonna run into stuff that actively traumatizes you. And I know this from experience.
I can speak from experience as well. That's part of why I excluded it. What the hell was that?
I mean, AO3 has a pretty effective filtering system in the sense that you can get rid of most of the stuff by simply restricting it. But there are some offers who just won't properly tag their shit, so it shows up anyway. That's not the site's fault. That's their fault. If you're gonna write if you're gonna write shit that I hate, at least have the decency to tag it right so that I can exclude it from my site.
Yeah, those tags and like the more extreme explicit tags are why I was like excluding AO3 for a second. But yeah, I go on AO3 whenever like fanfic.net doesn't have any like I pretty much just read fanfiction for like some Power Ranger stuff and like ship fanfics of like cartoon ships I like.
Why isn't the villain of Watership Down there? How the fuck? I don't know that character. I've never watched Watership Down. What even is? That seems vaguely familiar to me, but
yeah, anytime I like
no idea
AO3. I'm usually pretty good about like avoiding the bad shit on AO3, but sometimes there's still stuff where it'll slip through the cracks or like
100%.
You'll get clever. Like the broad stuff won't be like the broad stuff will be like checked off to be excluded, but then out of nowhere you'll just see something like implied terrible thing you excluded. It's like, okay, what the fuck? Come on.
It's literally okay, I know what you're thinking of. This makes me think of like all those pro ship fics that are basically like you can either read this as platonic or romantic. So
I hate that so much.
It's apparently it's like Schrodinger's fanfic. If you're unhinged, you can view this as romantic, but if you're normal, you can view this as platonic. It's Schrodinger's fanfiction.
Schrodinger's fanfic. So
yeah, it's
so
a whole that fanfic is just its own beast, and this Hunger Games match is shaping up to be its own insane fanfic with. Oh my god, imagine this is like an AO3 fanfic and all the character tags. That'd be the funniest shit.
Oh my god.
Oh
You'd
god.
Like run out of tags to put in.
How would we even write it?
I have no clue.
The amount of shit that happens. The amount of shit that happens that I would have to work through to actually write this would be insane.
You get like 300k words and still not be done.
That's not even the problem. Yeah. The fact is that the events would happen so rapidly and jump around all the time. I wouldn't have any like specific focus to go on. I would just be writing random shit constantly.
Stories.
I don't think that brand still can handle that, but maybe there's like AI programs that can do that.
How funny would that be?
Kevin and I used an AI program for the Amphibia Frogvasion simulator stream, and that ended up being funny.
Yeah.
The only justified use for AI is when it's funny.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. When it's for memes and shit.
That's my take on stuff. Trying to replace artists, no. Making the president say gamer words, hell yeah. That's my take on AI.
True.
True.
I know what gamer words is supposed to mean, but I totally just imagine Joe Biden literally just saying gamer words at the moment you said that.
Or like, I love the fucking
Americans. I have an announcement for all of you. Gamer words.
Listen, I have an announcement. I'm gonna make my Twitter.com Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Do you think someone has actually made that in Obama's voice or Trump's voice or Biden's voice?
Oh my god, Biden saying some shit like that would be so funny. America,
Yeah.
I've come to make an announcement. Donald Trump is a bitch ass motherfucker. Okay, he pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. Like he took his.
Oh Jesus fuck. This stream is dedicated in honor of Donald J. Trump, who was tragically executed earlier today. I found out by reading The Onion. It's been half an hour, we haven't even started yet, but honestly,
Okay, let's talk.
honestly, it is fun to just talk sometimes.
Yes, for sure.
I don't think we wasted any time.
Talking fun.
I do enjoy talking.
enough people.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, first off, Jane Margolis runs away from the cornucopia, and then, okay, I didn't explain this to you, Kev, but basically...
Wait, what?
We put a meme. There's a TF2 meme called that's just Engineer Gaming that just involves text saying Engineer Gaming, and we basically Lobato put that in as a meme custom event, and then we decided we wanted to do a version of the Hunger Games where only the deaths were shown, so we could go by them faster and have more iconic moments without like fluff in between. So we got rid of all of the events except Engineer Gaming, which we kept for the meme. And then Engineer Gaming just flooded all of the non-death events. So as you can see, everyone's picture is just accompanied by Engineer Gaming now.
Engineer Gaming.
And that's that's what's going on for them with the entire round.
That's gonna be so funny if you decide to make this into a video. Just my live reaction to Engineer Gaming.
It's true.
Just take my avatar and put it in like the live Tucker reaction.
It's so out of character too.
You wouldn't kill a child.
This is not the. This is not the Demon Slayer character who would do this.
No, Tamayo. This is
no. She's not one of the ones who would.
For a character who barely shows up so far, I'm like, oh yeah, no. This is just how.
Just based on your interactions with Nezuko, it's impossible to imagine her ever being mean to a child, let alone fucking murder them.
Yeah.
Oh god! Shit!
No!
Escape to Amphibia took a dark turn, Kev. Oh fuck!
No!
Alternate ending.
Not like the new best Disney protagonist. No!
Shit! Oh fuck!
Oh. Already, this is a complete calamity.
It's true. Oh shit! You did not just make that fucking joke. I'm just imagining Mr. X fucking using markers and just drawing X's over Ant's closed eyelids and then making that like his signature move.
Oh god.
The cartoon are like X dead eyes.
Sap, I don't know if you know who RuPaul is, but RuPaul literally voices an Amphibia character, and it's Mr. X.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's perfect. Oh shit. Dimitri overpowers Asmodee, killing her.
Easy, just reset the universe.
How the fuck do you do that?
Dimitri's like
is way more powerful. Or
Dimitri's like a
I'm not sure.
14-year-old with telekinesis who gets headaches sometimes. Asmodee is like a primordial being who has been through trillions of universal resets.
Cohen attacks Poe, but Bill Cipher protects him, killing Cohen. I don't think that would have taken a lot of effort, I will say.
Yeah.
No. Cohen is literally like trapped in a puppet and is like basically...
It's true, yeah. Sonya and Heavy TF2 fight SCP-001 and Olia Orlova. Sonya and Heavy TF2 survive.
How?
Heavy just fucking guns down an SCP.
That is the
He just
power of
fucking
Heavy
takes
right
out his massive gun and just shoots the SCP to death.
I am bulletproof!
It's amazing. Rengoku sets an explosive off, killing Grime and Yura.
Oh my god.
Again,
Damn,
this is not
Rengoku.
realistic for him to do.
So true.
Lilith attacks Regens. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Lilith attacks Alyssa, whatever. But Sasha protects her, killing Lilith. Is
Damn.
that possible?
I don't know. I don't.
Seth, whenever
think
we run
Alyssa's
into a character who's 14 from your roster, we always make a point of mentioning how like they're a 14-year-old child. Sasha is 13. She's even younger than that.
Oh my god.
She also
It
doesn't
never
have
ends.
telekinesis.
This
Okay,
is so
anyway.
good.
Yeah, there's so much
Oh, yeah.
funny shit that's
Jamie.
going on. King Andreas suddenly and inexplicably turns into a tombstone.
That's what you get for being so inconsistent on the stream. That's what you get.
It's true. It's so true. This is his
That's
punishment.
what you get. That's what you get, AI Andreas.
It's so true. Just oh, that's so fucking funny. One of the most busted characters in all of Amphibia just turns into a tombstone. Some of these death events are custom, for the record. Like the tombstone
Fair
one is
enough.
custom.
Yeah, no shit.
Tuichiro spears Ezra in the abdomen.
Yeah, he'd do that.
I don't think he would need to, but he totally would.
He'd do it just for the shit.
Pacifica attacks the Nazarene, but Nova protects her, killing Pacifica. She literally
What?
just fucking slaughters a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, Techno would do that.
It's funny because does she perceive Pacifica as a real threat to the Nazarene, like an O5 council member, like a 12-year-old girl?
No.
I mean,
No,
there
she
was
just wants
that
to
one
kill
round.
children.
Actually, there was that one round where Sprigg went on like a fucking murder spree and killed like two of
Oh
the
my
top
God, I
most
remember
ranking
that.
SCP members. So I don't
That was
blame
so
anyone at this
funny.
point. Kev, okay, yeah,
That
I
was
need to
so
tell you this, Kev. We had one round
Yeah.
where Sprigg got 15 kills.
Jesus Christ!
I'm not joking. You can watch
the
for
hell?
yourself. It's the second last one, up to this one. It'll be the third
I'll
last
make
after
sure
this
to-
one is done.
I'll put that in my watch later then. God damn. How the
Okay.
fuck-
Leopold Loggle, Jack Horner, and Matt and Nina get into a fight. Loggle triumphantly kills them both. He just fucking flexes on them with his muscles. Let's fucking go. Loggle W. The kid finds Gideon hiding in the cornucopia, but Gideon kills them. How?
Oh my god.
How the fuck? Gideon is literally just a loser girl child.
In the children fandom.
It's true.
Playground.
It's
Playground
true.
shenanigans.
For some reason, the picture of Mike accompanied with Engineer Gaming just seems oddly menacing to me.
know. That feels like some
Engineer
shit
Gamer.
SK would type out of nowhere. Like, oh god, there's
Hey,
a new
yo!
one.
Oh shit, Miss Dark attacks Miriam, but Dr. Vivian Mars protects them, killing Miss Dark. We're getting some infighting in the doctors. Wait, is Miss Dark a
Infighting in the-
doctor? Am I confusing her with
yeah,
Dr.
she is.
Red? Oh yeah, no, they're both
No,
doctors.
Dark and Red are both doctors.
Yeah, okay, I remember that now. Okay.
Infighting in the women fandom.
It's true. Dimple kills Bob with his own weapon. What the fuck? What the fuck?
No!
SCP-5520 stabs the core in the backs with a trident.
Nice.
I mean,
Facts.
good luck killing them like that. The core is multiple people, that's why I put it like that.
Okay,
The
gotcha.
core is like an AI that's like a bunch of different intelligences merged into one.
Love
I
that.
feel like
Go us.
the core would be considered an SCP, quite frankly.
Love that.
Sniper finds the Lesser hiding in the cornucopia and kills him.
The O5 Council is just getting, like, nerfed.
I'm just imagining Sniper having been like on a high vantage point and just like looking through the cornucopia, just spotting him, and then just taking out his sniper and just fucking, you know, just killing him on the spot. Like if a well-placed shot.
True. So true.
Dr. Ciantrius sets an explosive off, killing Inari and Trinity. Inari is their daughter.
That's your child!
Inari is literally Ciantrius' daughter.
This is so goofy. But also, Trinity is a menace to society and deserves to get blown up.
Yeah, fuck Trinity, but Inari is just a kid. And also Ciantrius' kid, for that record. So that's definitely whack.
It's so goofy.
Winnoa eats live tracker jackers, mistakenly thinking they're regular bees. Show spears Kanaya in the abdomen.
Wait, I'm sorry. I want to go back. This is a case where I don't know the lore. I need to read that in my read that out just so I make sure I didn't mishear that. Winnoa eats live tracker jackers, mistakenly thinking they're regular bee. So she wanted to eat bees.
This is one of the old jokes from Rupert Cord, which is basically a server that my friend A owns, and like some of my friends do roleplay there. The joke dates back to I think 2020. Where A came up with this random copy pasta about some guy who's complaining about the fact that everyone has been eating live bees now, and he's getting tired of it. And that's just been a running joke.
I have seen one I want to know what caused.
I wonder if A still has. I wonder if A still has the original copy pasta, because I will share it if he does.
I've seen like one person ever try to eat a wasp nest, and it was fucked enough.
You've seen one person do that? That's one more person than I would ever expect to see in my life.
But that's kind of my point, is that it was wasps, not bees.
That's worse.
So, exactly.
But anyway, Sho kills Kanaya.
Goofy,
That's sad. Tengen, Darius,
infighting the silly kids fandom.
And Dr. Avalon get into a fight.
Mid-20s.
No shit, Tengen kills them both.
No shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's fucking busted.
Absolutely.
Theo's just a guy.
A motherfucker won a battle against an upper rank demon with a severed hand. Of course he's
it's
gonna make it
true.
out of this shit.
He did have some help, but still, that's very impressive.
Yeah.
Ford, Hank, and Hira get into a fight. Hank kills them both.
Damn!
I mean,
Okay.
I don't doubt that he could kill Ford. I'm not sure about Hira.
Okay, Schrader.
A reconstructed robot guy situation.
Oh, I see. Hector Salamanca falls into a pit and dies. Well, there goes the Salamanca clan. The fuck am I saying? Not clan, family.
Clan, oh my god.
My bad. I don't know why I said clan. Reverend Girl sets Pyro on fire with a Molotov. This seems pretty ironic to me.
Just a little, just a smidgen, you know?
That's
just
kind of ironic, you know?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a smidgen.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The game makers try Koyama in court for the grand crime of existence. King Clawford, Kieran Jodo, Wally Ribbiden, Seuss Ramirez, Mr. Boon Choi, and Scout TF2 serve on the jury and find Koyama guilty. Koyama is immediately executed.
Okay, I'm not surprised. Koyama is a menace.
Yeah, Koyama is not a very good guy. I feel like Wally though didn't really give a shit. I think he just voted guilty because he wanted to see what would happen.
He just wanted to use the boom shroom.
It's true. No, Wally was like he walked up to the jury and he said, "Can we execute him by boom shrooms?" I need to try doing that in the Scottish accent because he's Scottish. Oi lads, can we execute him by boom shrooms? That was terrible.
Boy, lads, can we execute him by boom shrooms?
Seuss is like the one guy who would have voted innocent.
Yeah.
I want to say Mr. Boonchoi would vote innocent, but considering Koyama is actually like a legitimately bad person, maybe not. And the same goes for King. Scout would just vote guilty because he's a fucking menace. And so would Jodo.
True. So true.
Yeah.
Fuck Jodo. All my homies hate Jodo.
Yeah. Yeah. Jodo is like the most hateable character in Mob Psycho.
Everybody knows Jodo is homophobic.
It's true. It's true. Spider-Man Noir eats live tracker jackers, mistakenly thinking they're regular bees.
Oh,
That's so in character.
That sounds like a bit from his backstory. Like sometimes I end up eating live tracker jackers, even though I think they're bees.
Totally. I just fucking heard that in Nicolas Cage's voice, and it's so fucking perfect.
Oh
my God,
I will pay all my money, all the money I can physically have in this world, to get Nicolas Cage to record himself saying that.
I'm hearing that in my head now, and I'm like, shit, that could totally work.
That's so fucking funny. That's like so in character. Remember how he was with the Rubik's Cube and Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
When he sees something he doesn't understand, he's just so utterly fascinated by it. Fairuz Khalid convinces Principal Bump not to kill her, only to kill him instead. I like how this implies Bump actually got her in a position where he could have killed her. Actually, no, what am I saying? Bump's a badass. Of course he could do that.
Bump's a badass, I act
like that's a surprise.
She's
just a scientist, yeah. What the fuck,
she's like
Marcy? Holy shit! No. Holy fuck! No.
Oh yeah, Marcy!
Oh my god! This is so funny because having watched both of these shows, I just know that Marcy and Emmy would get along really well, actually. I feel like they'd actually be really good friends if they met in real life, but...
So goofy. That
makes this even funnier in my eyes. But Marcy just fucking murdering someone on the spot is so out of character. Benoit Blanc pushes SCP-610 off a cliff during a knife fight.
No, don't touch it!
I don't know. I don't think he touched it. I think he set off like a Rube Goldberg machine that just ended up pushing it off the cliff.
God. During a knife fight.
Honestly, Benoit Blanc just getting into a situation where he has to push an SCP off a cliff sounds perfectly in line for his character.
And not even like to touch it, because the second you touch it, it like infects you and you become part of it.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't touch. He's way too smart for that. He would again, he would set up like a Rube Goldberg machine that just ends up pushing the SCP off the cliff.
It would do that. I can see that happening.
I think a Benoit Blanc movie where he's investigating the SCP Foundation would go incredibly hard.
Hell yeah!
So
I do say this often. I mean, Benoit Blanc in basically any situation can work, honestly. He's just one of those characters where no matter where you put him, it just instantly becomes entertaining. But anyway, Akaza and SCP-420J fight Tsubomi and McGucket. Akaza and SCP-420J survive. This is so funny because Akaza could literally just one-shot both Tsubomi and McGucket. They're both just regular people. Tsubomi is literally just a schoolgirl, and McGucket is like some old man.
Smokes the blunt.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I can see
Akaza would just fucking smoke the blunt after killing them. And then there's like the MLG shades drop onto his eyes. And it just becomes an MLG compilation from 2016. Free 60 no scoped. Oh Jesus, fuck! This is so funny.
God, Tosi, before we continue,
Jessica's unable to convince Gus to not kill her.
Gus,
how? How the fuck? How the fuck?
That
I am genuinely impressed.
That is...
Woman was too shocked to speak.
Damn.
By the way, despite having Jessica Drew in this simulator, I just want to let everyone know we do not endorse pregnant women fighting in the Hunger Games. I just want to make that clear. You know, based on the stupid fucking discourse I've seen on Twitter about Jessica Drew in Across the Spider-Verse, I felt like I had to make that clear to you guys.
Oh yeah,
because apparently we have to specify stuff like that.
Hey yo, yeah, let me get on this. Yes. Hold on, let me get my voice ready.
Zaf, if you don't understand the what I'm referencing, basically there was a whole controversy on Twitter because they revealed Jessica Drew in a trailer for Across the Spider-Verse, and she was pregnant, and a bunch of people were on Twitter being like, What? She's fighting crime while she's pregnant? That's child endangerment.
Pregnant?
The movie is teaching pregnant women to go out and fight crime.
Allow me to.
Which is funny because in the same fucking movie, Peter B. Parker brings his born child, not even like an unborn child, literally brings like his born infant child into the same situation and gets nothing for it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm about to get a little political here, but this is kind of like how America treats abortion rights.
It's true. It's true. I wonder if there's any specific reason why Jessica might be receiving a bit more criticism than Peter B. Parker in this situation.
Oh!
And even then, I would argue both are perfectly fine in context of the movie.
Yeah,
like,
they're perfectly fine.
They're overreacting so fucking much.
But still,
about
consistent
these.
standards. I mean, if you're gonna be overreactive to Jessica, be overreactive to Peter B as well, or else you're you're a fucking double standarded, gutless fucking fool.
Yeah.
So true.
And again, I wonder what reason they might be going harder on Jessica. I wonder what reason.
Yeah, but I can't put my finger on it.
I can't quite put it eludes me. It frankly eludes me. But anyway, the American strangles Muzan with a rope. You do not want to do that.
No.
Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck, dude.
Right.
Good
that
fucking
just got
luck.
So much worse. The more I thought about that,
I don't know. Is this a spoiler? Because I've only watched up to Entertainment District.
Oh no. That's like even ignoring we haven't seen much of Muzan obviously in the show.
No, we haven't.
I'm not gonna spoil season 3, but just off of season 1, I mean, Pussy, we saw just a scene of what happens when like Muzan is just annoyed. Like God.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
like,
no, you're fucked. You're so fucked.
I will say that is the one thing I am interested to see what happens with Demon Slayer. My brother has finished reading the manga, so he probably knows the answer to this, and I don't. And I know he's keeping secrets from me, which I appreciate. But I'm gonna say it. I really, really, really hope Muzan is one of the times where Demon Slayer doesn't try to give him like a sympathetic backstory. Like I think he's the
one. Well, based on what I've seen in the show so far, Muzan is the only Demon Slayer that Tanjiro does not show any empathy towards. The only one.
Yeah.
Sorry, not the only Demon Slayer, the only demon. Fuck me. What am I saying?
And that is remained consistent so far. So I'm hoping that they don't try to pull what they did with, because it worked for Rui, Gyutaro, and Daki. I don't think they can work it with Muzan given all the shit he's
I'm also
done.
pretty sure that Akaza has a sympathetic backstory as well. But it hasn't come up in the show yet.
Right, yeah, but I feel like Muzan is an instance where it's like, he's the top abuser. Don't give him the satisfaction of a redemption or in death or some shit.
I don't think that'll happen. I feel like the way the show is framing him, we're logically leading into a conclusion where he just fucking dies.
Yeah, I really hope that's what happens as well.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
He definitely deserves it the most.
He does. He's definitely like by far the most evil character in the show. But anyway, Sai shoots lightning out of his eyes and tells Dimple to kill himself now. It doesn't work, causing Sai to self-destruct out of shame. I love this stuff so much.
Your life, not even life, death. Your death has no purpose, no meaning. You should kill yourself now.
You should exercise yourself now.
You should oof yourself now. Wait.
Oh God. I wonder if either of you have heard of that movie, The Pope's Exorcist, with what's his name, Russell Crowe?
I've heard the title.
I watched there was a Moist Critical video on this that I watched. That was basically a rundown of the plot. Apparently it's a really boring movie, but it has some really weird, like, crazy scenes in it where, like, the Exorcist character played by Russell Crowe, in the opening scene of the movie, he thinks that a pig is possessed by a demon, and he just fucking whips out a shotgun and just blasts the pig's head off in the opening scene of the movie.
Holy shit.
It's so wacky. I haven't seen it, but it sounds weirdly entertaining. But apparently it's boring for like 90% of the runtime. There's just a handful of scenes that are kind of fun to watch. Ciaris destroys Wally Ribbon with vulnerability and feelings. That is so in character. CRS would totally be the type of character to just vent all of his problems to this random fucking frog he finds in the Hunger Games simulator.
Yeah, so like I was experimented on for approximately 5 years of my life, and
Wally just gets a heart attack from the amount of venting.
the amount of sheer trauma that he unloads would like instantly fry anybody.
It's true.
God damn.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
I'm just imagining that the
Hey,
air that CRS is venting just causes the air
My
temperature to
internet
drop
might
around
cut
them.
out.
Oh.
Oh, for God's sake!
I'm just imagining that CRS's venting just causes the air to become colder around them to the point where Wally just fucking freezes into an ice cube. Because you know how all the frogs do that.
Yeah. Oh, I just got that.
I think Saf's temp knocked out. Something about the microwave.
Oh shit.
Something interrupted his internet, I believe.
Ah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I totally imagine Wally just freezing into an ice cube because the air temperature has dropped as a direct result of all the vulnerability and feelings.
This engineer gaming meme is still making me crack up because of the faces we keep seeing it with.
As you can see, we have Sniper TF2 of Engineer Gaming. I can't... You know what's so funny about that, though? The last round, which is the first one where we did this gimmick, the last stream, do you fucking know who won the game? Engineer.
No. Well, damn.
The game where it was thematically appropriate for him to win, he won.
Huh. Nice.
I think Saf has data, actually. Hold on. I was gonna read the chat while I was waiting, but nobody has said anything in the chat since Ikro left. We don't usually get a lot of viewers on these streams, but it's fine. Okay. While we're waiting for Saf to rejoin, do you just want to keep talking about the Muzan thing or whatever?
The what?
The Muzan thing about how you don't want him to get a sympathetic backstory, or like how you don't want him to be redeemed.
Oh, I pretty much said my piece on that, but yeah, I think with Muzan in particular, with what
you can't really redeem him. I don't think it's
like with
I'm back.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
we were just saying, Muzan is a fucking monster. Like, there's no reason to even suspect that he is worthy of any forgiveness.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Bellows.
When my
Bellows
connection
has some
was sort of
sympathetic. See, Bellows has some tragic aspects to his backstory as well, but he's not but you don't really sympathize with him. You look at that and say, oh, it's fucked up, but he never became a better person from it. He never grew from it. He just kind of entrenched himself in like the hateful filled ideology he grew up with. Never grew from that, and he let himself fall to the likes of a horrible person. So at the end of the day, you don't feel bad for him.
Anyway, just to cut in, when my internet was going to shit because the fucking microwave was on, what did you say about Sayara? Something about vents and hot air?
I was saying that Ciaris probably like lowered the temperature around them just by venting so much that it brought down the mood. The temperature dropped so much that Wally froze into an ice cube. It is canon in Amphibia. It's canon in Amphibia that if the temperature drops low enough, the frogs just freeze over into ice cubes because they're all cold-blooded.
Damn. That's so
They don't die.
So
they just sleep until like the cold lets up.
Yeah.
But in this situation, Wally gets frozen so much that he just fucking dies.
Too much.
Oh, God.
Teru hits the gurney too hard and violently explodes. That's so perfectly in character.
Watch this.
That's the perfect Mob Psycho character for that to happen to. Shit.
He would so do that. He'd do that while trying like
post food killing him.
Loose would never.
She poisoned the dumplings.
No.
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 Oh, it's tragic.
Oh, that's just That just doesn't feel right.
She
even
wouldn't.
For this.
Well, no shit, it doesn't. That's something that Luz would never do in a million years.
Too real.
No fucking shit, it doesn't feel right, Kev. Yeah, I think you're onto something. Dr. Zomboss bashes the accountant's head against a rock several times. This might be a rare Zomboss W, to be honest.
Rare Zomboss W.
I mean, any attempt to kill the SCP Foundation is probably a W.
Yeah. I mean, we need
Oh,
somebody to keep all the
Jesus,
monsters
fuck.
at bay, but
Oh my god. Demo Man,
Oh god.
Hot Pop, and Tuco unsuccessfully ambush Hatchkey the Collector and Skylar, who kill them instead. I mean, the fuck were you expecting to happen?
This is
The hell were you
It's
expecting?
the collector.
It's the collector. It's, yeah, exactly. Also, this is the
It's
third
goofy.
time Hot Pop has died in the first round.
Oh my god.
I find it funny how Tuco specifically is going after Skylar, because they're both Breaking Bad characters.
So
that
real.
implies Skylar just fucking murdered Tuco in particular, which is just super funny to think about.
I feel like that would be
The lore.
really funny, yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
There's so many
Engineer
names.
gaming.
It just never ends.
Hell
Oh
yeah!
my god.
I'm just gonna admit this right now. I have no idea how to pronounce his name in a way that isn't super insensitive.
Oh, I think it's just Paviter Pravakar.
Paviter?
I think that's how
You would say?
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't imagine Paviter doing that at all to like anyone.
Yeah.
And also Disposable
but
Girl
if
doesn't
he
really
was-
deserve it.
Oh shit! I know exactly what Disposable Girl did to provoke that. She said
Oh,
chai
God.
tea. She said chai tea, and he got fucking pissed. It's a joke in the movie
Yeah.
that like various characters, when meeting Paviter, they always make a point about how much they love chai tea, and Paviter's like, "You fucking moron! Chai means tea. You're saying TT."
Can I ask you for a bunch of coffee with a cup of cream?
Yeah. Ted Beneke traumatized to Tengen and dies of embarrassment. Tengen dies the second-hand horror. That's so in character for Ted Beneke. Holy fuck.
That's so funny.
I feel like any Breaking Bad character would fit this.
Yeah,
So
that
true.
sounds about right. Oh god, the spot. What
Oh,
are we about
shit.
to do here?
The Spot, Mogami, and Crazy Dave get into a fight. The Spot triumphantly kills them both.
That
Oh
sounds
my
about
God.
right.
Mogami is strong. Really busted, actually, in Mob Psycho.
Yeah.
But the Spot is on a whole other level. The Spot is broken. Like an actual threat to the
Yeah.
multiverse.
Hey, welcome back, Williama.
Oh, sup, William? Is William in the chat? Oh, yeah, he
You
is.
just sent something, yeah.
Mayor Toadstool and Mr. X track down and kill Daki. How? How the
No
fuck?
way.
I totally imagine that because Mayor Toadstool is just a politician, he just paid Mr. X to do all the work.
True.
That's
True, that's
gotta
exactly
be
what
it.
happened.
Even then, I don't know how that would be possible. There's not a single demon in Demon Slayer that Mr. X would be equipped to handle. Because they all
God,
take
yeah,
specific, there's all specific methods to kill them that Mr. X would have no idea how to use.
Well, to be fair, Mr. X on his like fucking Heelys with a Demon Slayer sword, just like casually taking demons down. That
I
could
do
go
want to
hard.
see that. I do want to see that. It's true.
True.
I'm just
Engineer
imagining, you
gaming.
know Andreas's fire sword, right?
Oh,
I'm just imagining
yeah.
I'm just imagining Entertainment District, but right as like the demons are about to win, fucking Andrea shows up and is like, "Well, don't stop on my account." My brain is just destroyed. Okay.
My
Fair
brain
enough.
is barely processing.
Wendy
the
kills a
game.
reverend girl with a sickle.
Damn.
That's kind of if Wendy had a reason to, I can totally imagine her doing that.
I can buy Wendy killing somebody with a sickle. I just don't know enough about the other person to say that is.
I
so
don't think-
true.
I don't think a Reverend Girl has any, like, she's just kind of there. She's just like,
Wendy definitely has a kill count if you count like anomalous beings in Gravity Falls.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yeah.
I don't think a Reverend Girl is that. A Reverend
yeah,
Girl
no,
is
a Reverend
just
Girl
a
doesn't
person.
seem. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone who would be worthy of dying. Animu
Yeah.
overpowers Benoit Blanc, killing him. Well, no shit.
No!
No shit. No fucking shit.
No!
Oh my god, Benoit Blanc was sent to investigate the train in one of Ryan Johnson's
Oh!
movies. I'm just imagining Ryan doing a collab with Ufotable, with fucking anime Benoit Blanc showing up on the train and investigating everyone.
That would
Anime
be
Benoit
so-
Blanc. I
need
want to
to
see
see
that
that.
so much. Benoit
I'm
Blanc
still
and
trying to-
Rengoku buddy cop movie.
True.
Peter B. Barker. Damn.
I don't think Peter B would do this to anyone.
He wouldn't. Not even if, like, because Sarai's like the head department of gluttony or greed, I think,
Oh.
in hell.
Renzi in chat says Miguel better win one. No promises.
Ooh.
Is Miguel even?
Fine.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah, Miguel's in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, Miguel's. I meant to ask if he was still alive. Dr.
Nebula's
Nebulae
done
tries
this
to
multiple
write the name
times.
of the shoe bill in the Death Note, but ends up writing it so shittily that he accidentally writes the name of Rui instead.
What? Only one of
The thing is,
Only one of those letters.
the thing is, the shoe bill doesn't even have a name. The shoe bill is literally just called the shoe bill.
You
To be
can't-
fair,
that's- yeah, you couldn't
Nebula-
do it 'cause it's a
To be
fucking
fair, Liam
bird.
has doctor's handwriting.
It's true.
That feels like a crying person versus Chad meme waiting to happen. I'll write your name in the Death Note. I'm a fucking bird.
You're so right. Jesus
Real.
fuck. Okay. Miles Morales makes a fatal spelling error in an argument with Seb.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's not totally out of character.
Oh, definitely
oh my
not.
god.
Oh god. The Nazarene fatally stubs Kagaya's toe. I mean,
Damn.
I don't really have any trouble
Ropey.
believing that would kill him, judging by the condition he looks to be in the show.
I'm amazed he's still alive at this point. Like, holy
I am
fuck.
genuinely very impressed, yeah. Jack Welker accidentally steps on a landmine.
I have planted landmines underneath the floorboards
not in
of your
character.
house.
Not in character at all, but I'm just glad that fucker's dead.
Yeah.
Avos bashes
Avos would.
Gideon's head in with a mace.
Shit.
Amos would.
And then he would just eat all of Gideon's food.
He'd eat the body too, but like,
Okay, that's a bit dark. But you're not wrong, technically.
that's
Rio
literally
spears
his
Hank
entire
in the
point.
abdomen. Rio
Wow.
spears Hank in the
Damn.
abdomen.
Would that happen?
No. I don't see any reason why.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Unless
that's
Hank was challenging Jeff as a cop or something.
Yeah, that's the closest I could see even in this set.
But that
What-
doesn't
Damn!
make sense
Throws a
either. But
knife into Gus Porter's chest.
how?
Holy shit, Waddle.
Okay,
Oh my
in the one
God.
game that Lobato and I did, just the two of us, I just want to bring up there was a death where Waddles told Hunter to kill himself, and he did it. There's so many layers to how funny that is.
I'm now imagining Waddles over the low tier god meme.
I just
Just-
imagined
Oh my
I
God.
imagined Neil deGrasse Tyson's voice saying that. Because I remember Neil deGrasse
Good.
Tyson voiced him in that one Gravity Falls episode.
Yes.
Jeff
it's
kills
like
Sonya as she tries to run.
Too much albino Russian
mean-
energy.
To be fair, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time a cop has killed a child, so I'm not super surprised.
Damn.
Except Jeff is based. He's like the one cop who I don't believe would ever kill a child under any circumstance.
Jeff
Yeah,
is like one
Sonya
of the
doesn't
only
really
based
deserve it
cops.
The thing is that he's fictional, so he's allowed to be. That's like the
Yeah.
one
So
thing.
true. Only cops that are allowed to be based are fictional cops.
Yeah. Jutaro focus on Guswing's balls too hard. Yeah, this is a custom death.
Too much
It's so
bullfuck.
funny Kev, it's so funny watching you just erupt into laughter every time you get to a custom death because you don't understand any of them.
So true.
Medic TF2 addresses the game makers directly and begins monologuing, lecturing them about how their actions are immoral, and they need to stop right now if they want any hope of forgiveness. The game makers respond by firing a guided missile directly at Medic, killing him instantly. Medic would not lecture them!
He would
Medic
not.
has no right to be speaking about morality whatsoever.
True.
Yeah.
The dude
This is the guy.
The dude
This
is
is the guy
basically
who-
Diet Joseph Mengele. He's a fucking
Oh
menace.
my god.
He held open Heavy's chest while talking about how he lost his medical license.
Yeah.
That's...
He has no right to be lecturing anyone on morality, straight up. 65 cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
A couple people died.
Day one.
Yep.
I'm still pissy that Anne died, but this has been very interesting.
Yeah, that sucks. But, I mean, at least Luz is still alive, so we're not completely out of, like, really good
bashes
protagonists.
the founder's head in with a mace.
Todd attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Polly, killing them both. I'm just imagining that
damn.
Polly deliberately kicked the tree to make him fall.
Yeah, she took herself out to bring him down.
I admire that.
From what I know of her, I
Todd
think
fucking deserves it. Todd deserves it. 100%. I am not upset about that at all. I'm just mad that Polly died.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's Polly is a menace to society, but in like the good kind of way.
Exactly.
And Todd's just a horrible person. Toichiro bashes the founder's head in with a mace.
Honestly,
Do you
W.
think, I think Toichiro wants to make Claw become the new SCP.
He would.
Emperor Bellos replaces Tomei's organs with bees. That's totally
I feel
something
like
he
he
would do.
The other way around would also be pretty funny. But...
I mean, honestly, that would be better than the organs he already has.
God.
At this point, that would be an improvement.
Too true.
Katya constructs a Rube Goldberg machine to eliminate Sprig. Standing at the other edge of the arena from her target, Katya pulls a lever which causes an axe to swing and cut down a nearby tree. The tree lands on the trampoline and bounces up into the sky, where it hits a rope and activates a dispenser that shoots an arrow across the arena all the way to Sprig's location. The arrow then hits a button and drops an anvil on Sprig, killing him. This is so fucking funny.
Damn.
I love that. This is my favorite one of the deaths. Actually, maybe the Game Makers one is the addressing the Game Makers and monologuing might be better than this.
The time when
Maybe.
Mob was doing the addressing the game makers.
Jesse
was so funny. Oh my
Pinkman
God.
addresses the Game Makers directly and begins monologuing, lecturing them about
Yeah,
how their
there's no right.
the actions are immoral. Honestly, Jesse has the most right to do this out of any Breaking Bad character, bar Skylar,
Yeah.
Marie, or Walter Jr., I guess.
Correct.
And also Hank, I guess. And Gomez.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Okay,
they
that's
need
a
to
lot.
stop right now if they want to have any hope of forgiveness. The Game Makers respond by firing a guided missile directly at Jesse Pinkman, killing him instantly. Tragically, Yushiro is also caught in the explosion. I don't think that would kill him. I mean,
Damn.
demons can survive anything that isn't like a Nichiren sword cutting off their head. So,
Damn.
maybe there's
True.
something else. Well, also sunlight does that. Sunlight kills.
Fucking Nietzsche.
Okay, I was probably in the day.
Yeah.
It'd be like fucking Nietzsche and
I'm just
shrapnel.
imagining Jesse walking up to looking at the Game Makers through a camera and being like, "You need to stop this, yo. You need to stop this. It's immoral, yo. It's immoral, yo." I'm just trying to imagine him actually saying that. This is nuts, man. It's nuts. It's nuts, yo. Engineer gaming. Amity Blight stabs Hobie in the back of a trident. That would never happen.
No!
He would not let that happen. He would
Oh,
not.
That was like the one. Damn it. Ah.
Fuck.
R.I.P. Hobie.
Amity would never do that, by the way.
Amity
No
would
shit.
never.
Amity has
Oh.
every reason to look up to Hobie.
Sorry.
SCP.
SCP-420.
The most impressive thing about about Across the Spider-Verse is that they managed to make me okay with the presence of a British person. Not just okay.
Goodbye.
I love Hobie. He's awesome. He is like the one good British person alive.
Alright, you guys keep going. I'll be back.
The reason why Hobie is like the only base British person is because he basically hates everything else about Britain. The only way he can be a good British person is to just hate everyone else.
Oh.
He just has to denounce his own country in order to be redeemable in my eyes.
God, I'm going to Scotland next week, and I got to stop in London.
I'm going to Scotland too. Over the summer.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, it's true.
Nice. Huh.
If the timing worked out, I would totally meet up with you if we ended up in the same spot.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be awesome. SCP-420-J accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. I'm totally imagining someone just throwing the cigarette onto like an explosive.
Yeah.
That's funny to imagine.
Oh god, real quick, I'm gonna get a drink. My throat is dry as shit.
Same. Yeah, I need to get one too. I actually had one prepared, but I just forgot to get it.
Oh fuck, I'll be right back. Ugh.
Yeah. No, Renzi's actively mourning Hobie. He says he's not watching Owl House now. You know what? I get it. I don't even blame him. I don't even blame him at that point. If Amity actually did stab Hobie, it would just be all over. Anyway, I'm just gonna head out for a brief moment. I'm actually gonna
go for it.
I'm actually gonna pause the stream and then.
I'm back.
Hello. Posty went to get some water.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go grab a new battery. But I will be back.
Okay.
Wait, did I fucking... Oh shit, did I restart the stream by accident? Fuck! Fuck!
Oh wait.
I meant to pause it while I was going to the water, going to get the water, but I think I just had it running that whole time.
Oh.
Shit. Sorry, guys.
Well then.
Anyway. Yeah. Here, I got my water. I didn't? Oh. Maybe I'm just a fucking idiot then. I have no idea what's going on. Let me just announce that I'm back in chat, so Saf can see it.
Back for real.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you are.
I've got crackers with me, so I hope you're all ready for a little white-on-white crime. I'm oddly proud of that.
You should be. That was fucking wild. Oh
I had to
The
wait.
delivery.
I had
the
to wait.
delivery.
You know, I had that in my mind. I had to deliberately wait until Saf got back on to hear that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Funny in front of
Jesus.
everybody.
No, don't touch her
Oh my
and
God.
Willow.
Yeah,
No.
No!
No.
These are two characters who I would never want to see die ever under any circumstance.
True.
I would, be broken if that occurred.
Also, Wendy would not do that.
Hell no.
So real.
Not to Willow. It is not
She would
happening.
kill someone with a. She would definitely kill
Mrs.
someone with an
Boonchoy
arrow.
dies from hypothermia.
No!
How could she when she's wearing that fucking Christmas suit?
God damn it! Ugh.
Okay, this reminds me of something, Kev. I need to know if you know about this.
Let me see
Apparently,
it.
there's like this. I watched an Amphibia iceberg video the other day. I need to know if you know about this too. The Amphibia iceberg video mentioned that there's a semi-popular Mrs. Boonchoy x Bill Clinton fanfiction.
Fucking what?
I don't know. I had the same reaction. I had the same fucking reaction when I was watching the video.
I mean,
I guess you don't. I take it that you were not aware of this.
no. I mean, I can totally.
I thought that
buy
because you were
somebody
like,
making-
I thought because you were like pretty involved in the Amphibia fandom, you might have known something about that.
I haven't
Because I
heard
got
of
into
an-
it pretty
I have-
recently.
I haven't heard shit about a Bill Clinton, Mrs. Boonchoy.
I think the very existence of that the very premise of that fanfiction is deeply offensive to me because because Mrs. Boonchoy would have such infinitely better taste than Bill Clinton, and to imply that she doesn't is a drastic issue of mischaracterization.
She herself is
Assassination.
already anybody who prefers her over Bill Clinton, like she already is the embodiment of better taste than him.
It's
like,
true.
Ugh.
Fuck.
Same with Mr. Boonchoy. Like it.
Literally, I just see it as an insult to the character. She would not have standards that low. Bill fucking Clinton. I would kill myself before dating Bill Clinton.
It's just that is one of again. I love how I love how in this fucking Hunger Games thing where like we just witnessed Wendy Corduroy shoot Willow Park in the head. The craziest thing that makes me like almost wheeze out and screech out of
Is that
confusion is the idea of an Amphibia Bill Clinton fanfic.
I mean, I can't
I'm
blame
slurring
you.
my words here. I can't process that.
Oh, hi, Lobato. Lobato just randomly joined the call.
Okay, hello. You
What's
probably
up?
don't know me, but hi.
Yeah, this is Kev.
Whoa, story of Undertale.
Okay, what do we got next?
Lobato,
I
wait,
fell
Lobato,
from the
do you know
light
about the Mrs.
lost
Boonchoy x Bill Clinton fanfiction?
Okay, I was going to do a bit here, but what the fuck?
I just got finished telling. Okay, okay, Lobato. Yeah. Okay, I'll explain this. I watched an Amphibia iceberg video, and one of the things mentioned on the iceberg was this semi-popular fanfiction shipping Mrs. Boonchoy with Bill Clinton. Apparently, that's a thing, and it's like become this urban legend in the community for some, for some godforsaken reason. So yeah. I take it you were not aware of that before. He just fucking left. I just scared him out of this bit. Just mentioning the fan fiction was enough to deter him.
He who shall not be named, but it's a fan fiction.
That was just so perfect. The comedic mastery of that moment. Everything just came together so well. If I'm making a best of my channel 2023 montage, that is 100% going on there.
Absolutely.
No, holy shit.
Holy fuck. Okay.
This needs to be commemorated.
Jeff, no! No! Jeff Morale shoots lightning out of his eyes and tells Dr. Zombox to kill himself now. It doesn't work, causing him to self-destruct out of shame.
God, if that
feels in character for some reason.
If we could self-destruct out of shame, I would be dead a long time ago.
Why does that actually feel in character? I can totally imagine him doing that for some reason. Oh, fuck.
This is some insane
Akaza fatally beams the French flag onto death. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Why is French censored?
The French flag!
I think we have to be careful about saying these offensive words out loud, you know? Oh, I think A added this one in, but I genuinely had no idea it was here. Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Anya frightens. I've already forgot how you said I was supposed to pronounce his name.
I got it. Anya frightens Paviter to death with a cotton candy lobster, but accidentally frightens herself to death as well.
She would so do that.
I think Paviter would find the cotton candy lobster funny.
And I just processed that Paviter is dead. Fuck!
No!
God damn it.
Yes, they're both dead. Go to tracks.
Shit.
Sorry, why the fuck did I swear I'm so used to Japanese names being with the surnames first that I just default to saying the surname. Saying the second word first because I think.
Surname, though?
No, Musashi's his first name.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the wiki seems to say.
Isn't the wiki anglicized?
No, yeah, the wiki is anglicized, so the first names appear first, and on the wiki, Musashi appears first.
Oh,
yeah, but I'm so used to having them the other way that I unironically tried to read out his, I tried to read out his surname as the first name, because
you're becoming a weeaboo.
No! I've gone too deep. Zenitsu, Shinobu, and Scout start fighting, but Shinobu runs away as Zenitsu kills Scout. I mean...
Oh my god.
He could.
He could do that.
But would he?
He could.
Actually, Scout's kind of an asshole. I don't really... maybe he would.
He'd be finished with him before Scout could finish. Scout would just open. I don't even know where to stop with him.
Scout would try to recite the entire... Scout would just try to recite the entire script of Meet the Scout, and then midway through, Zenitsu would randomly wake up from his slumber and just fucking decapitate him in one swift motion.
Shithead, do you even know who you're talking to? Like, basically, are you asleep? Are you asleep right now? Why is
And then he would just jump up and just decapitate him in one blow.
Exactly, he'd be
trolled.
I like how even Shinobu is scared. Shinobu, who is easily stronger than him, who could easily beat him in a fight.
Yeah.
Even she is just shocked. Hatsune Miku kills Feiruze with her own weapon. Let's go.
Let's go.
Is her own weapon emotional coldness?
Probably. It's her divorce papers.
That's so true.
I'm not caught up in the lore.
Yeah, no, I have no idea anything about Feiruze's character.
Feiruze is like Mars light.
Finally, a character who would actually do this.
Oh my god, she
Okay, Vina Seda addresses the game makers directly and begins monologuing, lecturing them about how their actions are immoral and need to stop right now if they want any hope or forgiveness. The game makers respond by firing a guided missile directly at Vina Seda, killing her instantly.
Damn.
God.
Spring fatally ratios Penny Parker on Twitter. I totally believe Spring would do this. We need to send that to Kai. Send that to Kai.
I'm sending it. Hold on.
Please send that to Kai.
Sending it to Kai.
Enmu forces Ryo to kill Hachiro or Dimitri. She decides to kill Hachiro. I don't know. Okay, Hachiro has some problems, but is Dimitri worse? Okay, Dimitri's a child.
No,
I just
not
forgot
really.
about that.
Dimitri has killed people, yeah, but it was like because it was forced to.
Yeah, no, I think that Ryo should have picked Hachiro out of the two of them.
Well, to be fair, I mean,
I can't imagine her killing anyone though. Like, I feel like no. I know exactly what happened. Fucking, like, Hachiro referred to her by her first name in conversation.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's how it happened. That's how she decided who to kill.
That's it, I've had enough.
Engineer Gaming with just fucking buff Loggle is so funny. Cal replaces Steve's organs with bees. No shit, Steve! No! No, not Steve!
Oh.
We're quickly running out of characters I like.
Bruh.
Oh, hi JDC. Renzi said what in chat, which I'm assuming is in response to me bringing up the Mrs. Boonjoy x Bill Clinton fanfic. I'm almost certain that's what it was. Anyway, Sniper TF2 and Anagawara track down and kill Toichiro. The boss of Claw downed by some fucking drunk Australian dude with a good aim.
And a middle schooler.
It's true. Oh man.
To be fair, he was defeated by
Walter
middle schoolers
White,
in canon.
Gwen Stacy, General Yunin, Shinobu, and Sadie Croker track down and kill Seuss. What the fuck did Seuss do?
God.
Yeah.
How the fuck did he get so many people on him? How did she piss off every single one of these characters in a perfect way for them to come into an alliance to kill him? How the fuck? What did he do? I'm trying to think of a funny bit that I could make out of this, but I have no idea what he could have done in this situation.
Yeah, Seuss is literally like one of the purest characters on Gravity Falls. What the fuck did he do to piss off?
Which is why I can see Walter killing him, but not any of these other characters.
What
To dragged everyone else along.
Piss off
Walter just forced them to join.
A spider person, a newt general, a crazy lady with a pet tarantula, and then fucking Heisenberg.
Oh yeah, Shinobu has a pet spider. I almost forgot about that. That's fucking awesome.
No, Mrs. Croker.
Oh shit, Mrs. Croker. Oh wait, not Shinobu. I think I just gaslit myself.
Wait.
I mean, she is the insect Ashira, and I know spiders are not insects, don't correct me on that, but they're kind of similar, okay? I know that spiders are fucking arachnids, okay? You don't need to point that out in the comments, anyone.
There's worse things to get wrong.
Is there an arachnid Hashira? Nezuko and Splitter Girl team up to burn Avos at the stake.
Holy shit.
There's something hilariously ironic about a demon burning someone at the stake.
Yeah.
True.
Makes sense, though.
Avos didn't even do anything.
Yeah, Avos is completely a victim in all the situations he's in, more or less.
Pretty much.
Spider-Ham throws a knife into Hatchkey's chest. I'm just imagining a cartoonified version of that.
Oh my god, so true.
I'm just imagining the knife is just like comically large to the point where it's like 10 times bigger than Spider-Ham himself.
Real.
The comically large knife.
It's true. It's the counterpart to Stalin's comically large spoon. Dr. Zomboss falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Misato depicts Skylar as the Soychak and herself as the Chad. That's so in character.
Makes sense.
She would so do that to someone.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. That's so perfect.
You forgot my one weapon.
I've portrayed myself as the no, Luz! No! Luz dies in the glue trap. No. But anyway, yeah. I portrayed myself as the handsome Chad face and you as the crying Soyjack. It's over.
It's Jova.
Finding Girl convinces Mr. X not to kill them, only to kill him instead.
Somehow that makes sense.
I mean, I don't know how she would, but, I mean, go off. Katya catches Dr. Yan off guard and kills her. Damn it.
So I mistook her for Temnova.
It's true. With those unhinged eyes, you would probably be able to make that. You would probably think that too.
True.
There's so much engineer gaming, it's so funny. Ida Clawthorne severely injures Dia, but puts her out of her misery.
Oh my god.
Lady Olivia sees Dream SMP fan art online and immediately dies from septic shock. That's so in character.
I appreciate the eye twitch.
That's fully a coincidence. That's just the one. That's just the first GIF of Olivia I found that worked in the sim.
It's sort of.
But that is so accurate. Like she would I totally perceive her as the type of character to see like Dream SMP fan art and immediately die. Okay. There's so much. The American dies in a glue trap.
The American dies in a glue trap.
He couldn't afford the ambulance bills.
No!
Mr. Boonchoy, Tomeo, Peter B. Parker, and Rain Whispers track down and kill Sasha Waybright. Mr. Boonchoy! Mr. Boonchoy just had a personal vendetta for what Sasha did to Anne. Holy fuck. We are taking overprotective dad to the next level.
Real.
I mean, what Sasha did to Anne is not cool, but Mr. Boonchoy, chill out a little bit, okay? Jesus, fuck.
So goofy.
Oh. And also Tomeo and Peter B. Park, none of these characters would do this. There is not a single character in this group who I can ever imagine doing that. It's so funny.
Damn.
Wendy chucks salt at Spy and waits for it to rain, causing Spy to immediately dissolve. Another custom meme def.
Cover yourself in oil.
I totally believe that Wendy would do that.
Tell me, did anyone happen to kill a red spy? Wendy walks in. Sup?
So true. What? Yes. Renzi, I said that spiders were arachnids. Are you just saying that to annoy me? I addressed this.
Definitely.
Jodo unknowingly eats toxic berries. Let's fucking go.
Let's
fucking... Oh my god, this event! I added this arena event to the Hunger Games Simulator template so long ago, it has never come up, ever. This is the first time.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting for this for so long. It is so funny. Dream decides to film a Minecraft manhunt video in the simulator, much to the dismay and disgust of all the participants. Dream, while being shot at by the manhunters, finds SCP-5520 and uses... Okay, this is fucked up. and uses him as a shield against the arrows. Splitter Girl survives, Akaza survives, Zenitsu survives, Alyssa survives, Tomeo survives, Gwen survives, Uguay survives, the Collector survives, Dream kills Katya and loots her corpse, Basil survives, Peter B. Parker forgets to take his normal pills. That feels oddly in character, somehow.
Yeah. I could see that happen.
Cal fails an MLG water clutch while running from the manhunters and dies of fall damage. Oh, fuck. Wendy is axed to death by the manhunters. That's ironic. Damn. She would be the one with the axe.
Exactly.
Dr. Jan survives. Dream accidentally installs a mod to the game, automatically /killing Marie Schrader.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. This is so fucking stupid. Soldier, TF2, and Amity fight, only to be axed to death by the manhunters while they're distracted.
True.
Mike survives, no shit. Inosuke probably survives by just, like, aggressively fighting all of the manhunters and Dream until they just learn to stay away from him.
Correct.
True.
Oh, God. Dream kills Finding Girl and loots her corpse.
Jesus.
Dimitri is axed to death by the manhunters. I mean, Dream being ableist wouldn't surprise me. Rengoku survives. Nezuko survives. Whiskey forgets to take her normal pills. Dr. Nebulae posts Bill Cipher's coordinates in chat, leading to his death by the manhunters. No shot they would be able to.
Oh god.
They could not kill
That
him.
would be so funny though.
It would be funnier if Bill just instantly vaporized them all on the spot. That's it.
Real.
That's how Dream ends. That's how he finally stops.
Oh my god.
Terry is axed to death. No, not Terry.
No.
Shit. Oh, shit. Terry is a Blorbo. I love Terry.
Show forgets to take his normal pills. Yeah, he's got ADHD. What about
Terry
it?
has blue. Of course, Terry has blue hair and pronouns.
And pronouns.
Show forgets to take his normal pills. Dream accidentally installs a mod to the game, automatically /killing Reagan. That's like the... Of course he resorts to that method to kill Reagan. It's the only way he could do it.
Reagan got too much riz to be killed by normal means.
I think Reagan would actually be the one doing that to someone else, too.
Okay, yeah.
Dr.
True.
Temnova is axed to death by the Manhunters. The Spot
Good
survives.
riddance.
I don't think it would be possible to kill the Spot. I'm just imagining the Manhunters trying to axe the Spot to death, only for him to open a bunch of holes all over his body, and the axes just go through. They just go backwards, and they slice off the Manhunters' heads instead.
Oh my
Exactly.
That would actually be so entertaining. Waddles forgets to take his normal pills. Walter White digs a hole underground to avoid the manhunt, only to starve. That feels so in line for Walter's character. Gyutaro posts Henmu's coordinates in chat, leading to his death by the Manhunters. Infighting in the moons. Fuck. Do you think that when I'm just imagining that when Enmu failed his mission, Muzan just told Gyutaro, get rid of this fucker, and Gyutaro just resorted to immediately doxing him.
Oh my god.
Just in an alternate reality where instead of just dying, Enmu was just defeated instead, and then that ended up happening. Shinobu posts Minori's coordinates in chat, leading to her death.
She's literally just a girl.
Shinobu would never do that. No, not Mr. Boon Choi. No. Following a Twitter dispute, Dream stance docs Hunter. Dream assures him that nothing is actually going to go wrong, but his stans find Hunter's location and brutally beat and murder him.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Okay, a bunch of other characters survive. Dream kills Dimple and loots his corpse. He doesn't have a fucking corpse. He's a spirit. He gets literally nothing out of this.
The energy.
It's true. It's true. I mean, that's how Dream got the masks. He stole them from LOL.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Spring survives.
Good.
Also, Dimple's already dead.
I'm gonna run real quick. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but I'm gonna keep track of the stream, so I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
No worries.
Did you hear the internet bullied Dream to putting the mask back on? I did hear that. Apparently he took down the face reveal because he got so much backlash for it.
But like, he still has like pictures of his face.
Yeah, there's no undoing that now.
No. Honestly, I'm not surprised.
I mean, I kind of feel like it makes sense that he revealed his face because of all the people constantly trying to dox him. But also, I hate the guy. I don't really care. Personally, I don't think that's what we should be focusing on when we talk about Dream, considering literally everything else. But I don't want to talk about stuff like that on this stream. Anyway, yeah, following a Twitter dispute, Dream stands dox Dipper. I'm just gonna not read the rest of that until Kev gets back, but alright. Well, time to get back to white on white crime.
Keep track of the stream.
Yeah, he did, but he's not gonna be able to talk. I want to hear his reaction.
Fair enough. White on white. I'm still not over that.
Funny. Yeah. I really took a W that time.
Common Posey W.
So, Sakurai survived. The Archivist did. Aguera survived. Spring survived.
Yay.
I mean,
this
there's
is like the first time.
There's several different versions of Spring. I feel like they could survive just by, there being a lot of them.
Yeah. I feel like this is the first time that Spring hasn't immediately been like killed off in like the first couple.
It's true. The they-them army is rising.
The they-them army is rising.
It's just factual.
True.
I can't get over Spring fatally ratios Penny Parker on Twitter. That was her canon event.
Funny.
That's why she looks like that in Across the Spider-Verse.
Real! That's what happened to her.
It's
That's
so
a
true.
law ratio.
Oh, I've seen so many funny jokes about that. They're basically saying that, like, Penny Parker's canon event was the entire ending of Evangelion. The whole third impact.
So true.
Oh.
And we're back.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining. We were just talking about how people joke about how Penny's canon event is the entire ending of Evangelion.
I've noticed those too.
It's true.
Alright, so what's up next?
Following a Twitter dispute, Dream Stance docks Dipper Pines. Dream assures him that nothing is actually going to go wrong, but his Stans find Dipper's location and brutally beat and murder him.
Christ. First Hunter, then Dipper. I don't know what to say. This is just fucking excessive.
It really is. Dream, while being shot at by the Manhunters, finds Misato and uses her as a shield against the arrows. Of course, Dream would do that to a random middle schooler girl.
Preying on Dream. Oh!
No, don't go there. That's not what I meant. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, God.
You're gonna get docked.
Fuck you. Jesus Christ.
They're gonna, like, take your testimony about, like, your hospital being next to your school and go, like, wow! And then, like, immediately find your exact coordinates.
I'm fucking done, man. Oh, shit. The Dream kills the Nazarene and loots his corpse. Musashi digs a hole underground to avoid the manhunt, only to starve. That is so in character. He would so do that.
Marcy, come on, Marcy, please make
Musashi is a no thoughts head empty kind of character.
Yes, I love Musashi.
But in like the
so much.
affectionate way.
Yeah.
No!
No thoughts.
No,
only
Marcy!
squad. No!
Wait. No! Come
Marcy
on!
fails an MLG water clutch while running from the Manhunters and dies of fall damage. That is so in character, too.
This is such a funny event.
Marcy would so do that. She would try to do an MLG water clutch and just fail. And just die.
God.
But I mean, Marcy comes very near to death like several billion times in the show, so I don't doubt that this could happen.
Totally.
Dream, while being shot at by the Manhunters, finds Hatsune Miku and uses her as a shield against the arrows.
I'm actively preying on this fucker's downfall now. Like, holy shit. This is like, what, the 5th time he's used somebody as a human shield?
I mean, he can't die because he's not an actual tribute in the simulator. He's just part of this event.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, fuck that guy. Also, Dream, you don't want to disrespect the creator of Minecraft so much. She's literally the reason why you even have fans.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Okay. General Union is axed to death by the Manhunters. I'm telling you right now, that would never happen. She would not let that happen.
I feel like she wouldn't try to let that happen at all, but there's maybe like a small 1% chance that it could happen while she's giving her speech about herself.
I was gonna bring that up too. I am General Union, Scourge of the Sand, and then she just gets fucking axed in the middle of her monologue.
Exactly.
That's exactly how I imagine that playing out. Ivy is axed to death by the Manhunters. They're just massacring children at this point.
Damn.
Dream, while being shot at by the Manhunters, finds Sev and uses them as a shield against the arrows.
Serizawa is axed to death by the Manhunters.
No. Toady posts Spider-Ham's coordinates in chat, leading to his death by the Manhunters. What the fuck, Toady?
Doxed him.
What the fuck does Toady have to gain from doing that? Toady is like the least likely character in Amphibia to do this. Even in that one episode where he learns to fight. I feel like he's like the most chill guy in all of Amphibia.
Enjoy.
I'm also imagining Spider-Ham getting into a fight with the Manhunters and just dropping a comically large anvil on top of them. And then they respond by using Minecraft anvils.
Oh my god, real.
It just becomes a continuous anvil fight until one of them eventually lands a hit on Spider-Ham. I'm just the mental image I'm getting from thinking about that is so fucking funny. Someone needs to animate that. Leopold Loggle survives, which of course he does, with those insane muscles of his. Following a Twitter dispute, Dream Stance docks the shoe bill. Dream assures the shoe bill that nothing is actually gonna go wrong, but his stands find the shoe bill and brutally beat and murder them. The fucking shoe. Of course his stands. Of course Dream Stands would go after a random shoe bill.
We've lost.
Dream Stands.
We've lost.
Common Dream Stands.
Game over.
It's also funny how they would have to. The shoe bill could so easily just fly away. So that implies like they have elytras or something. That's so funny.
Oh my god, real.
Camilla survives.
That's a good point.
Dream uses Engineer as a shield against the arrows. Well, Engineer's not gaming anymore. Emperor Bellows and Mist Pauling fight, only to be axed to death by the Manhunters while they're distracted. Okay, for once the Manhunters do something good. Well, not killing Mist Pauling, but killing Bellows. That's a good thing. Dream accidentally installs a mod to the game, automatically /killing Hootie. Of course,
Common
because you
Dream
can't
L.
kill Hootie any other way. You have to cheat. Oh my god, the same thing happens to Ritsu. I'm not reading this out again. The same thing has happened so many times. No, Yoshi gets /killed.
I'm not a Ritsukini.
Yeah, you. Saf, this is the same energy as walking up to a police officer and saying, "By the way, I do not kill people. Killing people is my least favorite thing to do." Sniper survives the manhunt. Dream, while being shot at by the Manhunters, finds Rio and uses her as a shield against the arrows. This is officially crossing the line. I want this. Here's the deal. I want this guy dead. Clean shot. You know that Keemstar quote?
Oh, I found the glue sticks!
I mean, honestly, he crossed the line a lot earlier than this. Heavy TF2 is axed to death by the Manhunters. 81 cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Jesus Christ!
We haven't even gotten to day 3.
God damn!
Yeah.
How many fucking days are there?
Probably not a lot, considering how things are going. King Clawthorn fatally stubs his toe. That's so in character.
Dr. Jan! What?
I'm just imagining King stubbing his toe, yelling out in pain, and then just fucking exploding in a sonic blast. A fatal way. Yutaro tries to write the name of Giyu in the Death Note, but ends up writing it so shittily that he accidentally writes the name of Maddie instead.
Oh my god.
That feels right.
Clearly.
That feels in character.
Clearly, that's a typo we just all make. Clearly.
That feels in character somehow.
True.
Inosuke dies from first. Of course he fucking does. Of course he dies in the most unrealistic way possible.
Yeah, the motherfucker
Truly.
has lost half his blood at this point. Like a fucking course he's
The
one that
fucker had
died
to-
first.
Inosuke doesn't even have any special powers. He fucking rearranges his organs in one scene to survive. And the explanation
Jesus
for how he's able to
Christ.
do that is literally just, I grew up on the mountain. I'm naturally tough.
Bruh.
My brother and I were laughing our fucking asses off when we saw that because it was so hype but so fucking hilarious at the same
I know that
time.
would probably be bad writing anywhere else, but I feel like I can give it a pass in Demon Slayer because of the way it ties into the comedy.
And Demon Slayer's world building already feels like it's established that if you just train to the brink of fuck you dead, like that's
It's literally that's honestly a lot of anime if you think about it.
yeah. It's definitely a lot of anime.
Okay. Oh my
Also,
god. What's up?
I don't know why for some reason, because of like the earlier deaths, I don't know why, but I looked up shoebill flying, and it's one of the most uncanny things I've ever seen. Because like I there was like some mention of like the shoebill, I think like flying away or
No,
something, or
Rain.
trying to get away.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
it just
Yeah, I imagine it would be uncanny.
there's one
Mayor
with its wings.
Toadstool, fuck. Why would you do that?
Damn.
Well, actually,
no,
Toadstool is
not
kind of an
Rain.
asshole.
Oh, Rain.
God
Well, actually,
damn it.
Toadstool is
Transphobic.
kind of an asshole. I don't. Oh shit! Toadstool is a transphobic politician. He's a fucking member of the Republican Party. He's DeSantis' strongest soldier. It's fucking canon. I shouldn't say that about Toadstool. Toadstool is a fucking scumbag, but he's not as bad as Ron DeSantis.
Good.
It is not a fair comparison.
Not even comparable.
Not even close. I mean, Toadstool does actually get kind of, like, somewhat redeemable at the end.
Yeah.
I don't see Ronnie Boy getting a... I don't see our old friend Ron DeSanctimonious getting a redemption arc anytime soon.
Yeah.
Sanctimonious?
That's a nickname that Donald Trump gave him on, like, Truth Social, I think.
What?
Anna attacks Spring, but Miguel protects them, killing Tenga. Or, sorry, I said his name differently the 2 times I said it.
God.
I mean...
You're too silly.
I do believe that Miguel could do that, considering he's, like, a spider person, and he's, like, got high-tech shit. And Ana Guerra is just a kid. He's basically a teenager.
Yeah.
I eagerly await Renzi's reaction to this. He's basically just here to cheer on Miguel.
True.
Anyway. It's also funny because Spring and Miguel both have to do with the multiverse in some way.
Oh my god, real.
SCP-939 destroys Toady with vulnerability and feelings.
How?
That's
It's
so
literally just like a
funny.
blind meat dog.
I'm just imagining the meat dog just opening its mouth and just saying and just speaking in a comically normal voice, venting about something. It's just like that
Damn,
one
this
scene
new
from.
SCP Secret Lab update is looking kind of funny.
It's like that one Owl House scene with Malthus, Amity's boss, at the library, where he just speaks in a total dude bro voice, despite looking like a super terrifying, like, eldritch being.
Yeah.
Engineer gaming, it just keeps going on. Sergey farts onto Mari's balls too hard.
That shit is still funny.
The power of the Russian fart is unparalleled.
Truly.
I mean, that basically seems to be their battle strategy right now with Ukraine.
It's
right?
true. Oh. They're gonna fart on Zelensky's balls. That's probably the worst thing I've ever said. Loggle accidentally falls down a pipe pitfall that turns out to actually be an alt-right pipeline that makes Loggle start talking about how we need to unplug from the Matrix. He is promptly euthanized. No, Loggle would never.
So
Not my
tragic.
Loggle. If there's any Amphibia character who would fall down that pipeline, I'm trying to think. Do you think... I don't know why, but my first thought was Chuck, the Tulips guy. I don't think that's realistic at all, but for some reason it's the first idea that came to my mind.
God, just the fucking whiplash of, like, I grow tulips to fucking, like, QAnon or something. Oh god, wait.
It's
I
so
grow,
funny.
I grow culips.
That shouldn't be as funny as this. Fuck. Blackbird realizes too late that he is in a Columbo episode where Dr. Mars is really upset that her parking spot was stolen by Blackbird. This is supposed to be an obscure Columbo reference that Abe put in the sim. I don't know what it means, but it is a death.
Mars, I feel like she would do that.
Oh, she would. 100%. No doubt about it. The Collector pushes Lego Ida off a cliff during a knife fight. Obviously, they have to secure their dominance as the strongest Owl House character by getting rid of their only competition.
Yeah,
True.
I'm imagining Lego Ida still doing the stupid dance to the theme as she falls off the cliff.
That's so true. I'm just imagining her breaking into a bunch of individual Lego pieces as she hits the ground.
Oh god.
She just falls through the fucking portal from the Lego movie.
Oh my god,
Engineer, it's just so much Engineer gaming.
Engineer gaming.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Gwen Stacy sets an explosive off, killing Andrea. Why? What do you gain from this? There's no reason to.
It's the Hunger Games.
I guess that is true, yeah. The archivist tracks down and kills Tomeo. Rengoku
Like he
silently
hear the white on
snaps
white
Sakurai's
violence.
neck. Oh my god. And now, I do believe that
Bruh.
Rengoku could do that. Well, actually, it's a tough... It is a tough... It's kind of tough, because I'm comparing two characters from completely different animes with completely different, like, ways that their powers work. So, like, on the one hand, Rengoku, if he caught Sakurai off guard, could totally snap his neck. But Sakurai has a psychic barrier like all psychics do. So if he had prep time, you know, it wouldn't be that easy. But maybe, like, the breathing technique can puncture a barrier? I wouldn't know. I mean, we don't have these two characters facing off against each other. We wouldn't know what happens. Mayor Toadstool severely injures Stan Pines and leaves him to die. Well, the Stanchurian candidate took a drastic turn. I see you wanted to go into the amphibia... Wait, I'm referencing that one episode of Gravity Falls where Stan runs for mayor.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining a crossover between that and the episode where Hop Pop runs for mayor in Amphibia.
That could be fucking great.
Toadstool and Gideon team up.
The chemistry of the Amphibia and Gravity Falls writers could be fantastic, because I'm gonna say this.
They actually...
Season 1's comedy gets overlooked hard as fuck.
No,
like,
literally. Amphibia Season 1 is fucking balls to the wall hilarious. Like, it's straight up laugh out loud funny.
Yeah,
there's so many good gags.
It can take a second to get going sometimes, but it's like that's fucking every cartoon ever. It's like the new.
I will
Haley's
defend
on it
season
jokes.
1. I'll defend season 1 with my life. Shit is quality. It's peak.
That shit is so
also,
satisfying. Like,
it also defines the characters in a way that makes them much more compelling later on in the show.
Yeah, and when you binge the show and get to season 3, it makes all of it so fucking rewarding to watch and see pay off.
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, imagine Stanchurian Candidate crossed over with that one Amphibia episode, which I forget the name of. I want to say Hot Popular, but I feel like there's like 5 other Hot Pop episodes that could have that title. But anyway, I think they should make it would be funny if they made a crossover episode between that and Stanchurian Candidate, and they just had like Toadstool and Gideon team up as the enemies. That would be fucking hilarious. Spring makes a fatal spelling error in an argument with Alyssa. It was Warlord Spring, specifically.
No, Spring, you made it so far!
And it was Warlord Spring, specifically.
Yep.
Send that one to Kai. I'm giving you a moment to screenshot this.
Alright.
There's something so funny about the fact that Engineer Gaming is just applied to this SCP meat dog.
Same.
For some reason, this just makes me think of those 2-sentence horror story memes where like the second sentence is "and then the meat worm arrived." That makes me laugh way harder than it has any right to.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the meat worm arrived.
Yeah. It's so
Analog
true.
horror series Vita Canis reference.
True. Did you get the screenshot, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, good. Takaza dies from hunger. Is that even possible?
No way.
Can a demon die? I genuinely don't know. Is that possible? Maybe I wasn't watching the show with enough attention, but if a demon doesn't eat enough people, do they actually just starve?
I'm gonna ask my brother that later. Yeah, I don't remember if that's actually...
I'm wondering if they eat people to sustain themselves, or if they eat people just because they like eating people.
Yeah, I
feel like it's the former, actually. Like, I'm strongly leaning towards that. But I'm not sure. I'd have to rewatch, or maybe it's not explained yet. Alyssa severely slices Kieran with a sword. Ciaris attacks Kikimora, but the spot protects her, killing Ciaris. I mean, obviously. The spot is broken. Okay, we're not having a debate on whether or not this would be possible.
Yeah, but like, why? The why?
I mean,
surprised
the
if
Spot is
Spot-
kind of a menace.
Yeah, he goes.
He's a
from villain
lovable
of the
menace,
week-
but he is a menace.
Exactly, goes from villain of the week to fucking I am the anguish of the multiverse, and I'm going to use it to say fuck you in particular, Miles.
Yeah. I totally believe that the Spot would team up with Kikimora because they both have, like, unhinged gremlin energy.
Fair enough.
Engineer...
Actually.
Oh my god. Engineer Gaming with Saul Goodman's picture is also really funny.
Engineer gaming.
Miriam pushes Shio so hard that he flies around the entire world and hits Miriam from behind. Both die on impact. I'm so proud of the custom
Power
deaths I
level
added.
shit.
Yeah, it literally happened to Poe in one of the games. No,
Yeah.
Zenitsu! No! And also Nebulae!
No!
See, Interest really injures Zenitsu, but injures him out of his misery. What the fuck? I think that's written
Wait,
wrong.
What the fuck? What?
It should be puts him out of his misery.
Yeah, maybe it's just like a typo.
Has it been wrong like that the whole time, or just this once? Because
I don't know.
whatever.
Might just be
Dr.
this one,
Nebulae
that's
is
a glitch.
consumed by the sun. Okay.
What?
That's probably the logical endpoint of one of Mars's experiments.
True.
The liar
Mars was just
farts on
very
Sadie
silly.
Croker's balls too hard.
Bruh.
Oh my god. I don't think Sadie would. No, Mistress Croker would go fucking ham if that happened. She would beat the shit out of the liar. She would not die to that.
Yeah, well,
Mrs. Croker is
typical
literally
O5
like
council shit.
Mrs. Croker is literally like the prime archetype of badass old woman.
We do appreciate a badass old woman.
Gwen poisons Master Oogway's drink, but mistakes it for her own and dies.
No.
How?
No! Damn.
No, Gwen is too
That's-
smart for that.
Ugh.
I don't buy that. That's bullshit.
Either way we lose because
Yeah, both these
lose
characters are
Gwen,
awesome.
Which exactly. It's just
That's true.
True,
the
true.
fuck the
Alyssa
collector
severely
is
injures
still-
Saul, but puts him out of his misery.
Damn it.
Dr. Mars dies in a glue
Guys
trap.
in a glue trap.
Deserved.
Deserved.
The Spot dies trying to escape the arena. That's so in character. He's trying to go beyond. He's trying to get to the multiverse of
would.
Hunger Games Sims.
I could see that
True.
actually happening. Which is insane to think.
Sniper
but he
begs for
could.
Sergei to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Sniper.
Damn.
Hmm.
Sergei seems like the kind of guy who would do that. Yutaro
Yeah, he
taints
would.
Kazuha's food, killing him, which I also... Yutaro would 100% do that. That's very in character.
Yeah.
Basil bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Green depicts Jane Margolis as the Soy Jack and herself as the Chad. That's
Oh
the
my
real
God.
reason she got back on heroin.
No.
Oh!
That's dirty.
Splitter Girl, Mike, Giyu, and SCP-939 form a suicide pact, killing themselves.
What?
Oh!
Oh.
I can see that happening to Split Girl.
Didn't Giyu actually, like, pledge to kill himself if he was wrong about Nezuko in that one scene?
Wait, did he?
Yeah, it was,
What?
Saf, you're totally getting so spoiled right now. I feel bad about this.
I don't care. I don't care.
But yeah, in when they bring Tanjiro and Co to the Hishira headquarters, basically Master Kagaya reveals that Giyu is pledging to kill himself if Nezuko ends up hurting anyone, because he's staking his life on the idea that Nezuko won't hurt a human. And also, so is the other guy. I think his name was like Irokodaki or something. The guy who trained Tanjiro. They're both gonna fucking kill
yeah.
themselves if they turn out to be wrong about Nezuko.
Wow.
Good thing they were not.
Yeah.
Rengoku! Rengoku hits the gritty too hard and violently explodes. That's in character.
Crazy.
I believe that. Also, Mike Ehrmantraut killing himself is I'm not sure how much of an in-character action that would be.
Neither
feel
am
like-
I. That's
I mean, he was perfectly fine with dying at the moment he did, but he didn't inflict that upon himself. I don't think he'd die because he wants to be there for his granddaughter. That's just the one reason.
yeah.
The liar, Nezuko, and Augustine track down and kill Master Oogway. So
No.
So what was the fucking point of Gwen dying in order to spare Oogway? We just lost both of them anyway.
By the way,
Broken.
since we're finally at like a decently limited roster, I'm gonna place my final like hopeful winner. My three finalists I'm hoping to win are Nezuko, Miguel, and Camila. Those are my three.
I would like Camila to win as well. Kikimora winning would be hilarious.
I'm also.
I feel like it would be funny if the
Collector winning would be great as well.
Yeah, I'm fine with Collector and Ida as well, honestly.
Place
Maybe
bets on who you
Gyutaro,
don't
'cause
want to
he
win.
was-
I'm gonna say Gyutaro right off the bat.
I don't want fucking Kikimora winning. That's for sure.
Kikimora would be fun.
I don't want.
Kikimora winning would be funny though. That's my counter argument to that.
It would be.
I don't
funny.
want any of the SCPs, any of the O5 Council winning.
I'm pretty sure Jack Horner actually won a round.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah, he did. There was also an event where Jack Horner and Emperor Bellos held hands. I'm not making that up. The Hunger Games Simulator creates some weird crack ships sometimes.
I love that my microphone and audio just did not pick up what you said at all. So
Same.
So when you said that, it was just like that'd be insane if that happened. It's like, my guy, I didn't hear shit.
Yeah, what part of that did you miss?
Immediately after said like Oogway, no, not Oogway. What the fuck is his name? Jack Horner. And
Yeah,
Bellows.
Jack Horner. Yeah, Jack Horner and Bellos held hands in one event. Yeah, the Hunger Games sim can create some weird crack ships sometimes.
Now it makes sense.
And also Jack Horner won a round, as I mentioned. A lot of just engineer gaming here. No, Camila! No!
No! Damn it!
Augustine,
Kikimora's
Camila, Kikimora, and the liar form a suicide pact, killing
Okay,
themselves.
now I'm rooting for Miguel.
I'm not sad that Kikimora died. I'm just saying it would have been really funny if she won.
Yeah.
The Collector pushes Shinobu off a cliff during a knife fight. In a previous scene, I said that Shinobu would be able to escape something like this because she can fly. I was on fucking drugs or something because that's not true. I was misremembering the show. I got into a conversation with Kai about this later, and she gave me the whole talk down of, actually none of the special effects that pertain to the elements are actually real. It's all just for show. And then I was like, oh shit.
Which, wait a minute, I had to say this real quick. Okay, that shit, I'm not, shit, it's hard to talk about without spoiler. I'm not going to spoil season 3, but all I'm going to say is, when you get around, all I will say is that there's a certain fight sequence in season 3 where I'm like, is the element stuff really fake? Because that feels so weird with something the show does.
The blood demon art is real. The elemental powers that come along with the breathing techniques are just effects. They're canonically not real.
In that case, I have several fucking questions for a certain fight scene in season 3, but I'll save that for when you get around to it.
Yeah. Mayor Toadstool and the archivist work together to drown Green. Mayor Toadstool is just trying to wiggle his way into the O5 Council.
Real!
Nezuko and Gyutaro, what the fuck are we up against now?
Please tell me Nezuko doesn't die. Please tell me.
Destroys
I want her to I would like her to kill him. Please. Yes! Let's go! Nezuko catches Gyutaro off guard and kills him. And Miguel doesn't go to the feast. Oh
okay,
yeah,
Miguel
I might have. I think I glossed over this, but Alyssa destroys Ciantrius with vulnerability and feelings. That's funny.
That would happen.
Ciantrius is already destroying himself with their own vulnerability and feelings.
Yep, pretty much. That's their entire plot. That's their entire arc.
Alyssa pushes Sergei off a cliff during a knife fight. Right off the bat, Nezuko and Miguel are still alive. What the fuck? Did I say Alyssa? Ida. I meant Ida.
Yeah. Bruh.
My sincere apologies. Alyssa Regan stabs Mayor Toadstool in the back of a trident. Engineer Gaming. This is always so funny.
Okay, here we go.
No, Mega. Actually.
No!
Oh shit! Both your guys got wiped out.
Fuck!
The Collector stabs Miguel in the back of a trident. Engineer Gaming. The Archivist fatally ratios Nezuko on Twitter.
Oh, god damn it. Ida, come on, pull through.
I would like Ida to win or the Collector.
Ida,
Same.
please. Please.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, the Collector's dead. The Collector got the Columbo event.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, this is about to get...
This is about to go down.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're down to, like, the last 3 or 2, I think?
2, I think.
Go.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Ida's alive? No, there's 3. There's Alyssa and the Archivist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Ida. Ida.
Alyssa dies from an infection. Please, Ida,
Okay,
pull out, eke out a win here. Eke out a win
Come
here.
on, Ida.
Down to it.
I believe in you.
Come on, Ida.
Come on. Come on. No!
No!
Ida Clawford accidentally thinks too hard and wipes her brain.
No!
No! Fuck noodles. Fuck a doodle do, I tell you. Winner is the Archivist from District 10.
A character I know nothing about.
Well, she's an 05 council member, which means she's probably a terrible person.
Really need to know. Yeah.
I want to see who got the most
terrible
kills. The Collector got 6. Alyssa got 6. I find it hard to believe that Miguel got no kills.
That's...
God
wait,
damn.
yeah, holy
That's
shit.
genuinely
insane.
shocking to me. Mayor Toadstool had 4 kills.
Oh my god.
Actually, by a politician's standards, that's a pretty low kill count.
Bruh!
Oh my god. Who had the most kills, though? I think it would probably be someone up at the top. It's looking like
just like skip to
Alyssa
the
and the
next,
Collector probably have the most kills.
Probably. You can skip
This
to
is
the
so
next
fucking
page and
funny.
it'll probably show it.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it will.
God.
The kills counter has Alyssa at the top, then the Collector, then Gyutaro, then
Collector.
Toadstool, then the Archivist, then Akaza, Ciantrius, Hachiki, Rengoku, Nezuko. Skylar had 3 kills?
Oh my god.
It's always so funny when I see Skylar killing people in these Sims, because she's like one of the only Breaking Bad characters who doesn't have a kill count at all.
Exactly.
Period.
So real.
You guys could go up for another game, or do you think they take way too long?
I've got to wake up tomorrow, so I'm gonna call it here. But you guys can keep going if you want.
No, I think we can end it here. I think the stream's been going on for a while.
I think we can end it here. I think it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was quite a lot for one Hunger Games.
It really was.
I've never seen it with this many characters before. So.
You can customize it. This is the max amount of characters you can possibly have.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, just wait until my computer decides it wants to work again, and then I can end the stream.
Alright,
Gotcha.
cool.
I'm still thinking about the moment when Lobato came into the VC, and I told him about the Mrs. Boone Choi expelled Clinton fanfiction, and then he just went, "What the fuck?" and dipped instantly. I'm still thinking about that.
God.
That just ended up being the
moment of all
perfect
time.
That became the perfect comedic improv moment, and I will treasure it for the rest of my life. Let's see what chat is saying. Cookies, am I right, chat? I agree with Bean. In less than half an hour, it'll be my birthday. It might have passed that point yet. It might have passed that point, but oh yeah, William's birthday is coming up, I think. Tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Well,
So
then, happy
in 30
birthday.
minutes. Yeah, happy early
Happy the
birthday,
due day.
William. Let's keep the stream going
Happy
for
the
30
day
more
of all
minutes just to get
time.
to his birthday. I'm kidding, obviously.
Bruh.
I'm sorry, I'm not that considerate of a friend. I mean, what do you expect from me?
Wow.
I can only do so many nice things. Come on. Okay, all jokes aside, happy early birthday, William. No, Mars doesn't do any nice things.
Okay, fair enough.
But anyway, yeah,
He
happy
once
early birthday,
upon a
William.
time didn't nice things.
This was a 2-hour-plus long stream, which is rare for Hunger Games. It doesn't usually go on that long, but yeah, this was fun.
Yep.
Alright, see you guys another time. Peace.
Bye.
Wait, shit! No!
Bye.
I wasn't recording your voices the whole time! Fuck! I'm kidding.
Wait.
Very
You
funny.
son of a bitch! God damn it.
I was planning that from the beginning. I was gonna troll you with that. Because I actually
that
did
would've
forget
been
to record Kev in the last stream for like a solid 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's true.
I explained to him a whole fucking concept from Blue Beetle, and it just didn't pick up on the YouTube audio. It was fucking hilarious.
It's so true.
Wow.
Yep. Anyway, time to wrap this up.
Alright, bye.
But see you guys later. I'll head off,
Take
and
care.
to my chat.